Hello, everybody, and welcome to another Spoonie live chat with Lindsay. It's a very, very rainy day today, and I really relaxed today. I did not do much. My brain's all over the place today, but hello. I hope you're having a beautiful day, and yeah. I'm gonna give it a minute for people to pop in here. This is very much a weird day. I don't normally go live on weekend, or I don't normally go live on weekdays because typically most people are like available on the weekends, but I didn't go live this weekend and I really wanted to hang out with y'all and give y'all a live stream, even if it was on a weekday. So yeah. Hello. Hi, Ludwin and Carolina. Hi, Brooke. How are all of you beautiful humans doing today? It's been a pain day. It's been a pretty high pain day for me because it's rainy. It's been rainy and icky and gross. Hi, Ashlyn. Hello, beautiful people. How are all of you feeling today? Can we get a spoons check in? Are we feeling good? Are we low spoons, mid spoons, high spoons? How are we feeling? Hi. Doing well. Glad to hear it. We'll take it. I am cuddled up in my room with a squishmallow on my stomach because my ribs are having a party today. They're popping and locking all over the place. Oh, hi, Sabrina. Hello, beautiful people. Oh, it's so good to see people popping in here on a weekday. I'm sorry. I know I don't normally go live on weekdays, but I didn't go live this weekend, so I still wanted to hang out with y'all today. So thank you to everyone who's popping in here, who's watching this live, who's watching it played back. I love you all so much, and thank you for just hanging out with me and coming along this journey. Okay, hi, Spoons! Yes, Brooke. So happy to hear it. Hi, Jesse. I'm so happy. I'm waiting for insurance to approve crutches. Oh my God, yes. Mobility aids, we love them. That's so exciting. Oh, I'm so happy for you, Ashlyn. Yay. I hope the approval comes through so that you can get your crutches. That's so exciting. Hi, Anna. Hi, Billy. Hanging with your fiance, nieces, and nephews. Oh, give them my love. That's so cute. Yeah, hello everybody. I know I'm going live in the evening. I don't normally go live at night because I get a little seasy. So we'll see how we do today. Oh, it's so good to see. It's good to see you beautiful humans on here. I'm feeling okay. I feel like I'm mid spoons today because a majority of the day I rested and like did editing. I have my final part of my New York Fashion Week series coming out like very, 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 very soon. Oh my God, I've been editing it for hours and hours because I want it to be beautiful because it's like my favorite thing that's ever happened to me in my entire life. And it's going to be good. It's going to be like a over 30-minute, like, this was my New York Fashion Week experience. Here you go on a platter. Because I know a lot of you like wanted to watch it live or watch the recording of it and stuff. So this is your way of being brought with me to New York Fashion Week. So I'm so excited. It's going to be done by Sunday. Mark my words, because I'm so close to finishing it, and so that's really motivating me. So the final video of New York Fashion Week vlog and the show and everything is coming so soon. I started with over 2.5 hours of footage and I just got it to like 50 minutes. So like it's so close. I've been working very, very very, very hard for that video, not only for myself, but for all of you as well. Because y'all are all awesome and amazing and I love you. Hi, Faye. Hi, Jazz. Going to the courthouse on Friday to marry your best friend? Sabrina! Sabrina, I'm so happy for you. Ow, I definitely just slammed my hand out of excitement onto my computer. It's fine. Everything's fine. But I'm so excited for you, Sabrina. Oh, congratulations. Oh, Simon says hi. What is it? Are you saying hi to the people? He modeled with me in New York Fashion Week. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. You're so cute. Hi. He's sitting here hanging out. What is? Is it Capricorn? Oh, you're spinning my chair. Hi, what do you smell? Oh, that's a paw. He smells seizure. See, this is why I don't do nighttime strings. Wait, let me ask my mom to get my Capra ready. Hold on. I hear you, Sai. I do. That's a good boy. Thank you for letting me know. One moment. He spun my chair. Like, yeah, I know, but so I'm just alerted. Okay. Thank you. Well, we'll see what happens. We're rolling with the punches, everybody. Okay, let me catch up on the chat. Hello, you did a 4-step stair on Saturday, first time in 5 years. Wow! Oh my gosh, Anna, that's so exciting. Look at you go. You crushed that. Oh, that's a huge deal. And I'm so excited for you. We gotta celebrate all the wins, people. We'll take every single win, no matter how big or small it is, because they add up. Yes, hello everyone in the chat. Thank you so much to everyone who's watching this live, who's watching this played back. I love all of you, and you're all beautiful, magical, wonderful humans. So yeah, I'm so glad that I'm able to hop on here and talk with all of you. I love getting to chat with y'all. It's my favorite part of my social life. This is my social life, is getting to chat with all of you. I know, I'm so happy for Sabrina. Oh my gosh, yeah, Casey, I feel you. The chronic pain with the rainy weather. Yeah, it's literally raining outside and it's been icky and gross all day. And I've been laying on a heating pad. My emotional support heating pad has been the essential. Yeah, so I feel you. I definitely feel you on that. It's the drop in the barometric pressure that messes with bodies sometimes, I think. Science, who knows? We can ask Bill Nye later. I've actually seen him / met him once. Way back when, during a cheerleading competition in Atlanta, Georgia, in an elevator. That's still such a fun fact about me that I love to share because it's so random, but like, that my science was Bill Nye. Like, when I was in school. Oh my gosh, I'm old. I can't believe, sometimes I focus on a thought. Being 25, especially the past few days, I've just been like thinking about life a lot. I'm like, wow, I'm 25 years old. That's halfway to 50. Wait, yeah. Yes. Math. Yeah, I don't know. Being 25 just feels crazy. And I feel like, I mean, it was only a few years ago that I was like 18 and 21. I was still, I can hear my mom laughing at me downstairs like, Mama Murray is judging me. It's okay. Potts isn't happy right now. Just turned 28. Oh my gosh. Love to hear it. Love to see it. I always enjoy finding out, like, you're turning 22 on October 14th. Oh my goodness. Happy early birthday. It's birthday, right? 22. 22. Yes, happy early birthday, Queen. 31. Okay. I'm 31. Okay. No, I love to see it because recently almost every single person that I know has been going to a wedding, is like getting engaged, getting married. I have so many friends who have like been in weddings and gone to weddings, and I've been invited to weddings this year too, but disabled. They were international. Anyway, yeah, it's just, I'm at that age, like, I feel like between your 20, like your mid to high 20s and 30s is like when people are like, do these things. But when you live with chronic illness and disabilities, like, you can still live your life and do what you want to do, and adjust as we need to for ourselves. But it's just like, whoa, it's kind of that, like, wow, it's that reminder that, like, wow, I'm an adult, and like, yes, my life looks so different than other people my age, and that's okay. But it's also like, whoa, every single person I know has gone to like 3 weddings this summer, and it's just like I remember when it was like high school invitations to like grad parties and like different things like that. So I don't know, just random mumbles and jumbles that like have been sitting in my brain. Um, I'm glad y'all can feel that a little bit too. Hey, Catherine. Started getting pretty bad mast cell symptoms and still waiting on your blood work. I'm sorry it's taking that long. 5 weeks is definitely a little excessive, and especially as quickly as like different symptoms and flares and reactions can like come and go. It's like, I wish they'd get that back to you. No, I feel that. Okay. Service poodles. I have a huge problem with that. That's some BS. Got refused access to a wedding due to your SD. No. No. That's not okay at all. Your service dog is your service dog for a reason. I'm wondering now, like, nosy Lindsay's curious, and I'm like, was it like the people's wedding or was it the venue or like different thing that was denying the access? Because there's 2 different things. But also, if the person invites you to a wedding, they know you have a service dog, you know? So, like, don't like that. Haven't felt great, had to lay down. Good. I'm good. Well, not good. I'm glad that you were listening to yourself and your body and taking it easy. That's what I've been doing almost the entire day too. Oh, Luna's here now too. She's sitting in the window. They love, like, I like the weather. It's been like the 70s degrees and I can wear sweatpants and sweatshirts and stuff and not be excessively sweating and hot. So I like the 70s and the fall leaves and everything, but I don't love the rain. Still the same with that one. Sister's birthday was yesterday. Oh, happy late birthday to your sister. 32. Ooh, Jessie, what are you coloring? Give me details. I want more. Also, mid reminder. I have to do this every live stream, of course. Have you taken your meds today, tonight, this evening? If not, you should take those meds. I still have to take my meds for tonight, but I usually take them around 8 o'clock, and I'm about to do my IV Kepro. So, yeah. What were we doing? Meds check. Yeah, med check. Love you guys. Take those meds. Let's see. Oh, yes, but Jessie, what are you coloring? I want to know what you're coloring because coloring is so much fun. I love coloring sometimes. Catherine, you should never feel bad for messaging your doctor. I need to take that advice myself, but if you have new symptoms coming up that are relevant to your situation and your case in your life and exactly what you're living, then it's okay. It's more than okay to be like, hey, this is happening, we need to do something, like this is happening, rather than maybe like forgetting and waiting until the next time you see them, or maybe there's something that they can do now to help you. So please don't feel bad for messaging your doctor. That's what they're there for. That's their job. Love you, queen. Just refused to go to the church. They wanted papers. Yeah, no, papers don't exist in the US. That is a service dog misconception. Sometimes it feels like you're missing out on life, but it's good to find things to do that make you happy despite being chronically ill. Exactly, 100%. It's finding those things that give you the spark and joy and happiness, and I've been doing so much more of that lately. Yeah. Huh?
Why is that?
What?
You've been doing more.
I've been doing more because I have a special someone in my life. Oh my god! The chat's about to go wild because y'all have been asking me so much.
Do you want to do this now, or is he settled?
He's settled, but I should probably still connect. Simon, check.
All right.
Simon said choppies. Oh my goodness. Have not taken your meds yet. Hey, take those meds. Let me see. Hydras of things. Good. Oh my gosh, you're finally able to get a prescription for your heartburn. Oh, I'm so excited for you, Sabrina. That's so exciting.
Jump in here and Give me a line.
Give me a line, any line. We're gonna connect to Ivy Capra, everybody.
Time is it?
It's 6:30, basically.
Okay.
One moment. We've developed really good aim from.
Yes, we have. Well, we've also strategically placed them so that.
Yeah, the trash cans.
Oh, come on, unfold. You can still talk.
I know, but I get distracted. I'm focused. Sorry, I totally forgot what I was talking about.
About you doing more things
Yes.
here, like. He smells like a dog.
Simon, it's been rainy all day. He is a dog.
Sorry. He doesn't usually smell like a dog.
He had fun outside today.
Did he?
Yeah.
Good. I missed one.
It's okay.
I'll pick it up, Simon, not you. Good boy. He's like, okay, I'll go lay down now.
Yep. Simon just went back and laid under now that I'm connected to my seizure med, which we have been messing with my seizure meds. That's a whole other story, journey, adventure that I'm going on right now.
It's been good, though.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. We have a game plan. I'll take it.
Yep.
Yes, that's correct. Arena Castro. I'm really glad that my EEG video has been helpful to kind of like get an idea for upcoming seizures and seizure testing. Love you. My fingers are crossed too that it goes well. What am I doing? Hey, Chronically Marcy, I'm glad that you started your weekly IV infusions. That's so exciting. I'm so excited for you. After fighting for 2 years, yay. I'm glad that they've helped you. They really are. They can be truly changing. Yay. We love fluids. I should probably do fluids after this. I definitely did not do fluids today. I didn't do anything I was supposed to do today. I was just kind of he started school, pain's much worse. Yeah, I hope your doctors will listen to you too. Y'all are so cute. Talk more about my modeling experience. It was insane, y'all. Absolutely. Oh, wait, Casey, hold on. We'll get back to that. Yeah, Casey. So I don't even necessarily know where to begin. I have a boyfriend. Many of you know me and my ex broke up like beginning of the summer, like June-ish. That chapter has been closed in a thick brick wall. And after some healing, I secured a special man. He is absolutely amazing. He's the one that I have been traveling with, which is so fun because a lot of you were like, who are you traveling with? I was like, not my mom. My mom did come with me to New York, which was absolutely incredible, but he has been my rock, my heart, my happy place. Thank you, everybody. No, it's so good to see. He makes me really happy, and he treats me like a literal queen. Like, he's such a gentleman, like such a gentleman, and I really love him. I've kind of like, it's hard because after like my last relationship being so public, I'm like kind of trying to find that balance of like, he is this huge part of my life and he's my life, without being like, I don't know. It's hard because like I don't want to put as much as my like romantic life out there after everything that happened, but I also don't want to hide it. So like I'm kind of trying to find this middle ground after everything that happened. But Thank you, everybody. I love to see the support. Thank you. Oh, I love you guys so much. I am very, very happy with him, and he's given me a lot of my life back, honestly. Like, I was going down a very, very deep spiral very quickly, and he pulled me out of it. Um, so I am gay, but I'm bi. So I identify as bisexual. So I date men and women. Still gay, just dating a man. Thank you, everybody. Oh, thank you, Faye. Exactly. No, I feel that so much. Trying to like have my space, but also just sharing the incredible man that makes me so happy every single day. Heck yeah, love is love. Y'all know it. Fluids, yay!
All right. Perfect. You good?
Yeah.
You'll pay attention?
Yes. I will try. We'll see. I have to catch my Capra so I can plop on fluids after. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for the support and the love. That always means a lot to me. I have content that I've made with him in it. That's like more about us and stuff. I've just kind of held off uploading it until I actually had like a hey everybody, this is what's been going on. This is honestly a question that I've avoided for a really long time. Cause there was so much that went on behind the scenes, y'all. And as easily as I could have told y'all like 3 things that happened in the beginning of the year and when I was in the ICU and like everything that I could have just put it all out there, defended myself, but I chose to be the bigger person and not really hash out our dirty laundry on the internet. And that's why I hadn't ever really addressed it or talked about it. But I'm finally answering the question that I've avoided. And yeah, I'm so happy now. I'm so. He makes me so giddy. Y'all, I'm blushing. Y'all can even see that on live stream. Oh, thank you, Jazz. I really did need this happiness. Even my friends and my family have like noticed how much of a difference in terms of like how much happier I've been and like so much more peace. Like my life has just been so much more peaceful. Like I can just exist and I'm not constantly on like it's good. It's all good things. All good things are coming, even though life has its ups and downs, and I'm more than prepared for that. Thank you, everybody. Casey, no, that's not true at all. You will 100% find your person. And exactly like Cyrus Poodle said, the right person will stay. 100%. I have never felt so loved, even with my conditions. You know what I mean? Like, I finally feel like my seizures and my health stuff is just not a burden. It's not like, I don't know. I just feel loved unconditionally, even with the good and the bad, you know, and the right person is going to love you, the good and the bad, the ugly. The right person will stay in your life and love you through all of the good and the bad. So honestly, and it was very unexpected. Like when we kind of met, it was like, but he is incredible and I can't wait to share a little bit more of him with you guys, because I have videos, I have travel vlogs of when I went to Massachusetts and when I went to Ocean City with him, and we've done quite a bit. We went to the drive-in movie. I uploaded that short on my channel. But yeah, I'm so excited to finally be able to like feel like I can talk about it now that I've like cleared the air, adjusted everything. Yeah. Oh, thank you, everybody. Yes, exactly. Makes me happy and treats me right. 100%. Thank you guys for being understanding too, like about not needing like the details of everything that happens, because I don't have the heart to talk about it, nor do I want to stir up old ick that the chapter is closed on, because I'm just moving forward and focusing on what makes me happy, and I've been very, very happy as a result of that. Now, don't get me wrong, we are still trying to get into therapy, but we're working on that too. Thank you, everybody, for being so supportive and everything. Aw, thank you, Jazz. Aw, y'all are so sweet. I love you guys. Thank you for the support. I really appreciate that. I love you guys. Gonna make me cry. Yeek. I get so smiley just thinking about him. I miss him. We actually have an anniversary coming up of 3 months. Excited. Little markers, but Aw, Jesse. I love you guys so much. I can't stop smiling. This is what happens when I talk about him. I just turn into like an giggly girl. Yeah, he actually got me this necklace. It was like my little New York necklace. It's a Tiffany necklace. And it has a little blue heart, and that's like our thing is like little blue hearts. But yeah, I'm excited that I can just ramble, talk about it now. Thank you. Yes. Even to see you going to New York, I was like, do your thing. I really am trying. I'm literally just kind of going with the flow, and I'm trying to take it one thing at a time. That's really been something that's been helpful for me, like not only with like the good, but also like all the stuff going on behind the scenes, and healing is hard. It's really weird. And especially with me, I always know that my mental health always tries to tank a little bit in the winter, and when it's like darker and cold, because I just naturally, because of my chronic pain, I don't like being out in the cold for too long. I like layers, but I don't know. It's my body just hates it. That's why I live and breathe by my heating pad in the cold summers, but not cold summers, cold winters. Okay, Kepper's still going. Yeah, I totally don't remember what I was talking about. My new partner's name is Matt. That is as much as I shall share. His name is Matt. And if you look back on some of my travel videos, like you can see like his arm or like different things. But now you'll see his face too. I love you guys too. Is he close to you so you can see him? Yes. We're like medium distance. He's not far from me. I see him usually a few times a week, depending on his work schedule and everything. Yeah, so thankfully we're not long distance. I would never be able to do long distance with this man. I lose my mind even just after a few days without him. I'm like, miss him. Yeah, exactly. 3 months is a big milestone. I agree. Oh, you're like gonna hit 6 months, the end of this month. Exactly. Time really does fly when it's someone who cares a lot about you. 100%. 100%. Oh, I love getting to talk like this about you guys. I forgot how fun it can be. So real as well. Sorry, my eyes are starting to do the thing where they get blurry because I'm looking and reading at things without like without my glasses. Oh, ew. Headache. Hello. Let me see. Yes, your joints hate the cold too. I feel that in my soul. Thank you, June. I'm excited. I'm very, very hopeful and have a good feeling. Wait, Jazz, I love that. Just high squeak. Like, tell me Lindsay's excited without telling me she's excited. It's just just a shirt that says squeak. That's what I don't know. That's how I express my excitement. I do like this and like happy dance, and I also like do my little squeal. I don't know. It's just a way that I express excitement and happiness and different things. Thank you, Catherine. That's probably where that little headache is coming from. Okay. Brain is working now. Yes, SAD, seasonal affective disorder, basically, when mental health can vary and like get worse during the fall and winter months, and then not be as bad in the spring and summer. It's different for everyone, but I am one of the people where like, oh, depression, every day, but it does get worse when in the colder months. So we're working on therapy. I'm still doing physical therapy. I'm still doing occupational therapy. I actually had her come over today. I don't know if I think I did talk with y'all about the results from my sleep study, because we discovered that I'm having interrupted sleep because I'm spending a very small percentage of my time actually in REM sleep, like 12-15% of my time, which is like not a lot of time. And it took me like almost 7 hours to get to REM sleep. So the quality of my sleep has not been good. So I'm working with a combination of doctors right now to kind of get things going. Okay, I have a whole other issues because I still haven't been able to drain my button, my G part of my button, my GJ. So if anyone in here has a button or knows or works with a GJ button and knows of like tips, tricks, or ways to like get the G part of your tube to drain, I would be open to hearing anything and everything. We have tried flushing, we've tried pulling back, we've tried moving the tube, we've tried different locations of the tube, and we're messaging with my GI team as well because I have had so much stomach pain, and it's affected my ability for feeds and eating, and like there's nothing more mean than when your body puts you in literal pain for eating food. Like, it's a difficult journey with chronic illness, but hey, we are in it together. Y'all never have to be alone on this channel. Let me see. Thank you, Neptune, for joining. Yes, thank you to everyone who's here right now. I'm really happy that y'all are able to pop in. I wasn't sure with it being like a random Tuesday at night who would be able to attend, but I'm really glad that some of y'all are able to pop in here and hang out. Yeah. I love you guys so much, and just thank you to everyone who's watching this live, who's watching it played back. You're all beautiful humans, and I love you, and you're always welcome here. Let's see. I found that when I had a button, I could only drain if there was high pressure. Okay. That is very helpful, Anna. Thank you. I switched back to a dangler and it drains amazingly. Okay, Anna. Yes, this is my point. When I had the dangler, I would have no issues draining, like my bio, my everything, like it would drain beautifully. But then, like, because the whole reason I have my GJ button is because I didn't know. They didn't tell me I was getting a button because I always had the dangler in the different kind of tube. And I woke up with a button, so I've been trying to make the most of the button. It's fine, everything's fine. Sorry, it's with the doctor who placed this I have beef with, so biting my tongue. I've gotten really good at biting my tongue these days. I try to choose peace, but people really be testing me sometimes. Okay, good. I'm glad to see that I'm not crazy for having issues with draining, because we have a messaging with my GI team, but they're like, have you tried this? And we're like, yes. Oh, Sabrina, I love you so much. I'm glad that you were able to catch a live too. Oh, thank you. Oh, ew. I don't know if this is a cramp or like a seizure thing right now, because my right leg from my knee down just went full pins and needles. Oh, what the hell? Ooh, I hate that feeling. Why does this stuff always happen at the weirdest times? Okay, maybe it just needs to wake up. Oh, it doesn't feel good.
You are not allowed.
I'm not allowed. I agree. But you come take this pins and needles from my foot. It feels like I have a TENS unit on my foot. That's actually a really good way to explain it. Can you stop? There we go. someone else just like slam their body and be like, stop it. Okay, there we go. Whew, I hate pins and needles. It's a disgusting feeling. Aw. That's so awesome. Melisma the Enigma. I'm so sorry if I butchered that. Thank you. The short aid video. Yeah, I'm so glad that that's been helpful. It's so hard to fit seizure first aid into like 60 seconds because there's so many things to talk about. But I'm glad that that has been helpful. I saw your latest short. Excited you got to model a new fashion week. Thank you, June. It was so much fun. So much fun. Absolutely insane. Excuse me. But like, oh, okay, no. Oh, it's so close to being done. My Kepra, because I know if I stop looking at it, that I'm not going to catch it. Then I'm going to have to drain air out of the tube. I think this is just a Lindsay tradition at this point, getting tangled in my infusion tubing. Just got really short of breath. Oh. Everyone who's here, take a deep breath with me. You know, sometimes I forget to do that. How many times in your day do you actually just sit there and take a deep breath, you know? I got it.
Yeah. Right. My hands are clean. I just washed.
Yeah.
And I have a little.
Yeah. Have any of y'all heard the song by Tate McRae? It's okay, I'm okay. Because I've had it on repeat today. It's okay, I'm okay. No. I'm okay, I'm okay. And the choreography is fire. Love it. Definitely trigger warning, photosensitivity warning. The music video is very, very flashy. But the song is fire.
Hold still.
Sorry, Mom.
Sorry, they can see from my uniform to my pajamas. It's okay, Papa. You can talk.
I back. Yeah, pins and needles is so weird. Let me see. Yes. Sorry, catching up on chat. Ta-ta. See, got a job interview at Chipotle today. Ooh, that's exciting. My fingers are crossed for you. I have my feeding tube for my gastroparesis. If you don't know what gastroparesis is, it's also known as delayed gastric emptying. So yeah, my stomach is partially paralyzed, so food does not move through my system properly, and it causes a lot of pain and bloating, nutrition issues, different things like SIBO, which is small intestinal bacteria overgrowth. Wow, I'm really putting my mind to the test because normally after like 6:30, 7 o'clock, my seizure brain's kind of just like, and holding a thought is like very, very, I get that so much. Yeah, it's such a weird feeling. Do you have a new partner? Yes, I do. You can watch back a little bit earlier of this live and I talk all about him. Yeah, she will never be in a video again. She's not in my life anymore. Bye-bye. Brilliant analogy. Why, thank you. I do my best. I try. Is it worse when it wakes you up in the middle of the night? Oh my gosh, yeah. It's so weird. You need to get a dangler so you can drain. Okay. Thank y'all for telling me about that because I was never supposed to not have a dangler in the first place. That's such a funny name for it, but I get it. Like, I know exactly what you mean. It literally just dangles there. It's a lot. Okay. I love you, but you cannot. True, right here. You can go downstairs because I have misophonia. I know the audience will not love that. There you go, buddy. Legend. Why, thank you. Okay, good to know. Thank you all for the input with the whole GJ too, because I have not been able to drain since the very, very first drain when I drained so much bile after the replacement. But I haven't been able to drain ever since, and it's destroying my stomach. So thank you everybody for the advice. I love being able to just talk with all of you and people who get it, and I can ask questions like that and be like, oh, my tube isn't working, what do I do, help? And even like none of us are medical professionals, but so many of us have such similar experiences and like know people and just like the chronic illness community and the world. But it's a different little world when people get it, and I always love that we can have that safe space here with all of you. Central line limbo. Wait, I love that. I need to write that down. Central line limbo. I think that's hilarious. I wrote it down so I didn't forget it. Let's see. Never, I need your reminders all day. Maybe I can I wonder if I can make a YouTube short that's like, do your meds, med reminder. I don't know if I don't know. We'll think about it. I can get creative. First time taking a deep breath today. Yes. Deep breaths is great. We love. Lisma is a music theory thing. Means word, different notes, story of my life. Huh. Okay. Being pregnant with HUDS is not fun. Been hurting in places that I didn't know I could, I'm sure. Oh my gosh, 36 weeks. I'm so excited for you. Melisma, the enigma. Yes. My cycle might as well put me in the ground because I literally just had to switch my birth control because I was having constant breakthrough. You know what? And I was seizing all day, every day. Like, it was awful. It was terrible. The final moment we switched it and I finally stopped, my seizures started to ease up a little bit. Now, knock on wood, but 100% my seizures get so horribly, awfully bad during my cycle. 100%. So I definitely relate to that, and that's definitely a thing. Let's see. I relate to that. I've heard that a lot too. Like, Keppra rage is very much a real thing. Like, a lot of people with Keppra have reported like increased anger and different things like that. So definitely something to keep in mind. I love CBD. Love it. Aw. Yeah, everyone really is so helpful. It's so nice being able to connect with each other. You do need to copyright Central Line Limbo. I think I'm gonna try to put it on a shirt. I'm so sorry. I do not have any updates on a Discord. Life has been so chaotic. I think I need I have so many like my notebook where I like write down my to-do list and my gratitude journal. Like, I honestly have not been keeping up with it. I really have not. I need to. Because that's normally where I write like work on merch, publish the Discord, like different things like that. I'm working on it. I promise. I'm so sorry it's been so delayed. Thank you, Maria. New York Fashion Week was absolutely insane. So incredibly awesome. Yeah, music therapy sounds really interesting. I absolutely love music. I was listening to music for majority of the day today after I had OT. Yes. Corinne is helpful and gets it. Haven't been able to get your right hip to pop back in. Yeah, that's such an EDS life. I feel that so much. It's always like, especially when I first wake up in the morning, I'm like, all right, what is in, what is not? What hurts when I move? What doesn't? What can I pop back in first? What will go back in? And what do I need to work on getting back in? It's just a little dance we do in the morning. Be like, what is in? What is out? 3 days? Oof, that's not fun. That happened to me once, but I think it was my shoulder. It just was out. It like wasn't fully out, but it was subluxed, and it just stayed that way. And I went to PT, and she's like, "No, your shoulder's out, right?" I was like, Kind of. It's like, I don't know. I kind of figured, but yeah, it is hard to keep up with things when they get chaotic. I feel that 100%. We're not alone in that. We got to be kind to ourselves. Chronic illness puts a lot of stressors on the body 24/7. I was actually talking about that in OT today because my cortisol levels are through the roof. Because especially even like seizures and chronic illnesses, and especially POTS, Ehlers-Danlos, like several chronic illnesses and conditions can naturally increase your stress levels and your cortisol. I believe cortisol is your stress level hormone, etc. I don't know. But oh my gosh, I always do this. I'm talking about something and then I forget what I was talking about. I don't know. Sorry, y'all. Yeah, brain fog. It'd be like that. I'm actually pleasantly surprised with my makeup because, like I said, I literally laid in bed and like did nothing all day other than my OT. I'm not no. I'm gonna be kind to myself. Let me fix that statement. I did OT. I got out of bed. I took my meds. Okay, that's doing stuff. Okay, celebrating the big and little wins. I took care of the fur babies. Right. Okay, and I edited the New York Fashion Week vlog, and it's like really, really close to being done. And I'm going live on YouTube. So I'm gonna reframe that thought. Y'all saw that live action. I was like, no, I did nothing today. And I was like, no, we gotta take the little wins. I really am trying to practice what I preach here. It's so easy to just be like, love yourself, be kind to yourself, and then it's another when you're like living it. I love you guys so much. Y'all are so sweet. Oh my gosh, wait, y'all actually watched those videos of me singing? Oh, that's so sweet. I didn't know people still watch the singing videos that are on this channel. I just opened that can of worms. The only videos of me singing on here are the videos I would do with my friend Maddie. I grew up with her. She's one of my closest friends. But I would always love singing with that girl because we grew up singing together and it was just so fun. We loved harmonizing pitch and stuff and everything. Always love her. Okay, yes, cortisol is the stress hormone. She's doing something right. But thank you, Melissa the Enigma. That's so cute. I didn't even know that people still knew that I had those on my channel. Maria, you're gonna make me cry. I'm proud of you guys too. Oh, that makes me so happy. That literally makes me so happy. Lindsay, don't cry. Yay, I'm glad you enjoyed my shorts and my content. That makes me happy. Y'all support makes me really happy too. I hope you know. My brain stops mid-sentence too, so annoying, especially at work when a lot of people don't know about my illness. Oh my gosh, yeah. Or like I'll form a thought about something that I want to say, but I want them to finish what they're saying first, and then by the time they finish, I forget what I wanted to say about the earlier thing. So I feel that so much. Brain fog is such an interesting game of how's my brain gonna process and speak and work today or this hour. Let me see. Thank you, Faye. You were saying you're on birth control. I have because I'm not so sure. Yeah, we love it. We gotta celebrate the good, the bad, the big wins, the little wins. Yeah. Take another deep breath. Feels good. I feel like I need to write a to-do list because now my brain is thinking about a bunch of things. I need to write it down. So I'm gonna use this as a motivation, being on live stream with all of you beautiful people, to open my journal for the first time in like a month or a few weeks. I've been so bad about journaling. I haven't touched this. I haven't meditated. I'm really trying here. One day at a time. Okay, let's make a to-do list because I'm getting a little, brain is thinking about several things. Okay, Discord. Discord is going on there. Merch is going on there. New York Fashion Week video. Discord Fashion Week video. I think, how is it? Hi, Candace. Yeah, to-do lists are great. I feel that. Hi, Ellie. Can relate to brain fog too. Yeah. You do an ambulatory EEG. I have had one. It was kind of helpful, not super, but it's different for everyone. It also depends on like the seizure activity you have during different EEGs and testing and stuff. Thank you, Maria. I am guilty. I'm supposed to journal when something frustrates me. Yeah. No, I feel that. Yeah. I should be journaling because I also do better when I have lists because I can like check things off. Also, look at my pen. This is such a Lindsay thing. It's rose gold and it's pink and sparkly. I always remember people would always be like, oh, you're gonna grow out of like rose gold and marble, and here I am today. Rose gold is my favorite thing in the world, and marble and like bows. So many things. I love being a girly girl. I am a girly girl through and through. I think that was all that I actually wanted to write down because these are things that I actively want to like work on. Because I'm trying, it's so weird when you're disabled and not working to find a schedule to keep up with because every week, like, depending if we can secure the appointments, I'll have like physical therapy once a week. I'll have OT once a week. I get my dressing change once a week. And then the rest of the week kind of varies on like if I'm doing anything with my boyfriend or if I'm hanging out with one of my friends or if I'm going somewhere. And my entire life is kind of scheduled around doctor's appointments and like medical stuff. So it's so hard for me to find a routine that I can actually stick to. And that's what everyone's telling me right now. They're like, you need to find a routine, you need to stick to it. Even if it's like doing things in different orders, but still doing the same thing every day. I've been really trying, but I have not been successful lately. But I'm going to keep trying and actually try to get back into the flow of things. Because I don't know if anyone else is like this, but starting is always the hardest part. Like, even with editing, like before I start a video, it just seems so daunting. And then when I start a video, I get excited and I'm like, oh, wait, this is fun. And then I like get into the niche. I was the same way in college. Whenever I'd have to write a paper or something, I would like know that I had to write this paper and I'd be so stressed out about it that I didn't even want to like look at it or the prompt or like anything. But then the second I started, I would like get into a role and a rhythm and I'd be like, okay, I can do that. So I'm going to try to work on actually making my lists so that I can like check off my accomplishments and actually keep myself able to remember to do the things. Oh, Lindsay, no, you have makeup on! I have not been wearing makeup, and so I just went to full rub my eye. Okay, I barely caught that. I was about to, because this is eyeshadow, it's not eyeliner, so if I moved it, it's going with my finger. What's up, Candace? Talk to me. Making mashed potatoes. Yum. Pink hair. Miss the pink hair. I do miss the pink hair. Yeah, I don't know. Ever since I got my hair done, I've actually like really liked it. It's just up in a bun because my hair is greasy and it needs to be washed. Also, let's do another. Does anyone else's hands randomly do that? This happens with my Ehlers-Danlos all the time, but you'll be holding something and your hand just goes, and like it just gives out and it just lets go. And you're just like, okay, I don't know if that's a seizure thing or if it's like an ADS thing. I feel like it's kind of a combo of both. But my hand will just drop things. And like I was making something for my boyfriend and I was putting glitter in it, but my hand did the jerk thing and it had so much more glitter than I anticipated. putting it in. He was supportive. He loved it. It was so cute. But I was so upset because I did not want to put that much glitter in it, but my hand said otherwise and just decided to. Okay, yes, my EDS causes me to drop things all the time. Yeah. I've been doing it with my phone and my glasses. Like my hand will just randomly give out or drop. And I'm like, okay, this is so interesting. I'm I am such a nerd because I honestly like when you live with chronic illness, it's such a big part of your life that a way that I've found that I like to cope is by learning. And I really, really like figuring out why my body does what it does and why this is happening because it helps me cope, if that makes sense. So it's always interesting when I ask y'all like your experiences and different things because everyone's experiences are so different, but also sometimes so similar to even just like this. And even though not everyone can relate, some of us can. I don't know. I just love you guys. I love you guys so much. Y'all mean the world to me. Okay, yeah, your hand does the jerk thing too. Interesting. Cups of water, everything. Yup. I feel that. The universe wanted more glitter. Period. That's my trademark. Just leave a little sprinkle of glitter. We were glittering on the runway. We had these like really adorable clip-ins. I still have them, of course. I have my whole little like New York Fashion Week experience in like a little bag that I will keep forever and ever. But they put these really cute rhinestone. They have like extension, like you know how extensions have. Well, clip-in extensions have a little clip. But they would put it in your hair and clip it. And then we had little like rhinestone extensions for the fashion show. It was so fun. I miss it. I miss all the girls. I miss Lady Natasha. I miss the team. They are family. I consider them family now. I'm obsessed with them. Love them. Ow, I just scratched myself. It's okay. Just dedication. Hi, Luna. Hi, baby girl. My kitty is saying hello. Hi. Minnie's baby girl. She's so cute. Love her. She's such a sweetheart. Luna says hi. Okay, I made my list. I'm gonna try to actually like do your list, Lindsay. Get back into journaling and meditating and the good things that keep you out of the dark place. I'm sorry. I have a really dark humor. Sometimes it just comes out. Let me see. Oh, yes, Luna. Luna says hello. Luna loves all. Candace, I did not. Let me go back and look. I shall go back. I feel it's so hard when I'm live because I want to address everyone's comment, but I also like I get backlogged and I miss chats and my vision goes in and out. So if I never don't get to a question, I'm sorry. It's not intentional, I promise. Routines are very, very hard when health is a roller coaster. Yeah, that sums it up pretty much. Can you recommend a journal that I can type in? I can't really write. I feel like it has the type of depends on the type of electronic that you have. I personally love Google Docs and or my Notes app. I use my Notes app for so many things. I'll just like go in my notes and that's where a lot of my schedule stuff is. I love using my notes when I write things down or kind of want to journal sometimes too. They do just come out with like a journal thing on iPhone, but I didn't use it. I don't use it. But I totally get it. Sometimes typing is a lot more accessible / easier to do than writing. Different for everyone, of course. So true. I find it hard to start anything. Yeah, it's hard. Do you have any advice for intestinal dysmotility flare-up? It's hard because everyone's so different. The things that I've been doing is I try to stay as hydrated as possible because I find that helps. Also, sometimes I will try to get up and walk around because sometimes when I'm like laying in bed, it doesn't help anything to move. And as someone with gastroparesis, like it's so important for things to move because my body's not going to do the work to move it for me. I actually do this thing. It might sound really, really weird, so stay with me for a moment. But I learned this at physical therapy, and my physical therapist specializes in POTS and Ehlers-Danlos. Love her, queen. Bless her soul. She keeps me aligned and not dislocated all over the place every week and helps me avoid so much pain from that. But she's taught me tummy massages. So this sounds really, really weird. Bear with me. I'm going to put the camera down. It's a little weird. So, tummy right here, tube right there. So basically, kind of going along with your digestive system and just kind of rubbing. It can be small movements. You don't want to press too hard. If it's especially if it's painful, like don't do it. And you can always bring this up with a doctor because I'm obviously not a medical professional in any way. So it's always good to like if you have a PT or a doctor, like someone to be like, hey, can I do this or would this help me? Like, great. Everyone's different, but this has been really helpful for me. It was like kind of to manually just kind of like massage at my stomach. And it's really weird. Like, I feel weird doing it, especially on camera. I'm like, what are we doing? But literally kind of massaging your stomach because it can naturally kind of help some of those muscles move. And sometimes that can help encourage some movement. Especially this last week at PT, I was told that the root of my mesentery was very swollen, and my sigmoid colon was very, very swollen, and my stomach was distended and bloaty and painful, and that's because I haven't been able to drain. I haven't been able to drain anything. My nausea's been worse. But yeah, that's the only advice that I can come up with right now in terms of like intestinal dysmotility and different things when your tummy's not wanting to tummy or do its job. Okay, sorry, trying to pop back on the sorry y'all, I'm trying to catch up. I'm the only chronically ill person in my friend group, so having people to talk to helps a lot. I feel that. Yes, me too. I do have my spoonie friends, but majority of them are very, very far away in other states. Yeah, Saloon is sweet baby girl. Currently in the hospital with long COVID. Ugh, Dean, I hate that for you. I'm sending you all my love and spoons. The Hero Journal has an online version. Okay. Have not heard of that, but that's awesome. Yeah, long COVID is not fun. Definitely not. I'm sorry you're having to deal with that. It's not fun at all. Of course, you will always find support and love here, Dean. You're not alone. We're cheering you on every step of the way, no matter what it looks like. Also going to have a doctor's appointment coming up in acne. Yeah, no, chronic pain is, I feel that. My tummy problems have been tummying, and we have been arguing a lot lately. I argue with my body and talk to my body on a daily basis. My boyfriend can account for this because he sees me all the time being like, can you get your stuff together? Or like, you have to survive for one day, or do your job. Like, I'm constantly talking to my body. Like, I don't identify with the chronic illnesses, you know? So we're going to have conversations and I'm going to do what I can. Yes, I learned about it on the How to ADHD channel since ADHD is one of my comorbidities. Okay. No, that's really interesting to hear about. I love getting to learn new different things. The Hero Journal. I'll have to look that up. That's really cool. I actually have a book that's like a writing prompts book. I haven't touched it in forever, but I really do like writing. Oh, maybe that's what I should do. I need to do more writing in my book. I so randomly just throw it here and there because it's in the process, but it's not something I've like really set a deadline for. I'm just kind of like writing as like life experiences happen, but I have not touched that note in a long time, and I have a lot of life that's happened, so I'm gonna do some writing in my book. I think that would actually be very therapeutic. Thank you for this conversation, Famaray, because I think some writing in my book would be very beneficial. My own little therapy session. I'm so excited for it to come out one day. Like, this book is my baby. Like, building her from the ground up, my soul, my life experiences, the good, the bad, the ugly, the lessons, like the chaos. I can't wait for it to come out one day. Don't know when that day is, but it'll happen one day. But I think I know what I might be doing a little bit of tonight. TBD. We shall see. That rhymed. What a time. Lindsay, shut up. What am I doing? I'm getting my late. Well, it's not even late night. It's 7 p.m., Lindsay. This is crazy. This is my version of a woo. She's partying on a Tuesday. Okay. I am a bizarre being, but I embrace it. I try to. Yee. Always talking to your body, too. Yup. Hey, you finished your feed. I need to do my feed. I've been really bad about that, too. I'm trying. I need deadlines. I know. I need deadlines, too. Maybe I'll make, like, several deadlines for myself. Like, rather than one big deadline, making, like, a few smaller ones. I think that could work a little bit better for me. Let's see, so I just had anti-sickness. Yeah, I hope you can get some relief soon, too. There's also a book called The Grievance Book. Okay, you can practice writing things that bother you, prompts, things that annoy you. Okay, that's really cool, too. Oh, thank you, Maria, for hopping on here. I hope you have a great rest of your evening. I'm giving all of you the hug and love right back. I've never had an NG tube. Because that's the neuro, like the nasal tube. Because I tried to get an NJ tube placed, and the NJ tube would not place. It just kept coming out when they took out the wire. So they did a surgical tube on me. I originally just had a G tube. PEG tube, I think is the proper term. And then I had a GJ tube, which was beautiful, magical, wonderful, loved it, worked beautifully. Until it got replaced into a button, which I wasn't told about, which I'm still going to be bitter about that because now I am in a lot of pain because he didn't put the right tube in and didn't tell me about it beforehand. Yeah, look at us staying up partying all night. We are party animals up in here. Woo! I've been struggling mentally. No, I'm sorry to hear that, Sabrina. It's really, really hard when you're in therapy and then therapy just has to stop. Like, oh my gosh. I'm sorry, Luna's being so cute right now. She's like bunny hopping on a science ball. Get that ball, girl. Yeah, you. Oh, yeah. She's so cute. I'm so obsessed with her. I am. Of course, she starts doing it the second that I turn off the camera. She's such. Simon learned that from her, too. The second they know that I'm recording them, they stop. And they're like, haha. My children. I love my children unconditionally. See, she's going crazy now that I took the camera out. That's so cute. It's so funny because Luna and Simon will steal each other's toys. So, like, Simon will choose the tiniest little mouse that he can find and just chomp on it. And Luna here finds his tennis ball and is just like, I'm going to play with it. They're so funny. They're so funny. I love them so much. I'm supposed to get an NJ tube. I have this. So being in my throat is a definite no-go. Yeah, you have a GJ button. I have a GJ button too. It's frustrating the heck out of me because I can't drain, but I have one too. Let me see. Late night at 7 p.m. Yeah. It was weird. I did not sleep last night. I was up till like midnight, 1:30 this morning, and then I like kind of slept in until OT. If you don't know what I mean when I say OT, I mean occupational therapy. It's basically when they come to your house and they like help you reach different goals, like whether it's if you want to figure out how to better navigate around the house or if you want to set better routine goals or like honestly, it's been because I'm like definitely learning stuff from OT, but it's also kind of just my time to vent and like get everything out and like give all the updates and be like, this is what like this appointment went, this is what we're doing here. Cause like my treatment team is so big, it gets very complex and confusing. And it's hard because every time you see a doctor, they're like, what has happened in the past month? And I'm like, I don't know. I saw this doctor, and this doctor, but like, I don't know. um, it's a complex situation, if you know what I mean. Um, my baby does the same thing. I don't know how you can tell when I'm still pregnant. Wait, that's so cute, Sabrina. That's so cute. I absolutely love that. That's so cute. Oh, I can't wait to see your baby. I'm so excited for you, girl. Um, can't join right now because of my intestinal dysmotility flare. I wonder if that's I'm trying to figure out why I can't drain because there's definitely a reason. And my J feed tube is technically still working fine. My G isn't at all. So, TBD. Activities of daily living. That is so true. Usually I can vent through my G port. Yeah, that's the issue. I literally can't. That's why I've been trying to do a lot more liquid. Like I've been trying to do yogurt and soups and water and juices. I've been trying to do a lot of liquids to try to hydrate what is sitting there right now and causing pain and bloating and swelling. It might be clogged, yeah. Because the issue I'm having is it can drain. It's draining, it's putting stuff into my stomach, but it's not taking anything out. Even if I like flush a whole bunch and then I try to pull, it's just like not pulling back. I'm gonna keep messing with it. Of course, I'm not gonna give up. I'm gonna keep messing with it or like see if I can get any other advice or try different things. I mean, that's all I can do is just keep trying. Um, I feel that. My tube keeps moving. It's so annoying. Yeah, I feel that. You're holding yourself together for me. Thank you. You're crushing it, Dean. You're doing awesome. It's hard because I really like the convenience of my button, but like, I don't know. It's give and take a little bit here. Hello, Sonia. You never have to apologize for being late. Let's see. Yes, Sonia, welcome. This live will be on my YouTube, of course, when it ends, so that anyone who wasn't able to attend live can watch it back. That happened to me. Mine was blocked. Okay. What the heck? That's so weird. Okay. We're going to keep going. We're going to keep trying. Get this thing unclogged. Okay. I will do that. I'm going to try a few things, which is so weird that my G would be clogged because my J is working fine. And normally my J is what clogs because of like the formula, but I'm really, really rigorous about flushing my J. So it's my G. I've never had a clogged G tube before. That's interesting. But I guess I've never had the G button rather than the G dangle. That's I feel like if a random human who knew nothing about chronic illness just popped into this live stream right now and heard me talking about this, they'd be like, and like valid. I would be like that too. I don't know. That's kind of why I'm so open and talking about my experience because like this is such a real reality for like a lot of people. And it may sound weird or different, but that's okay. Like that's why I do what I do and why I talk about my life with chronic illness and disabilities because there's a lot that goes on behind the scenes and invisible illness is very, very real. And I'm pretty sure all of my conditions are invisible unless I'm like having a seizure or fainting or you're looking at my medical devices because I can't nutrition myself because my body doesn't accept it. How do you convince your doctor to check for gastro? Mine treats me like a moron. It is. I swear with doctors, it's either like they're awesome, I love them, they're great, or it's like we don't get along. So it's really hard because that's kind of like the GI I'm unfortunately working with right now. We do not mix. We do not mix well. So I'm just kind of trying to take it one thing at a time and trying to make sure that I have someone with me so that if the doctor is like disrespectful or pulls stuff, that I have someone with me to be like, hey, not cool. Or just having someone with you to advocate, it always makes me feel better and like stronger. I'm like, yeah, you can't talk crap to me in front of my boyfriend or my mom. Like, no. um, advice for names. I have the same. Like, it's a really bad fear, which is funny because I can get tattoos, no questions asked. But when it comes to like labs, mm-mm. No, hate them. That's so hard. I really don't know. Other than like sometimes maybe distracting yourself. Like sometimes like maybe a fidget toy or something like a comfort item or having like looking away. Normally I almost always have to look away because if I'm looking towards I'm gonna freak out or faint or like do something. So I always have to look away. And you are either most likely gonna be one of two people, gonna be a 3, 2, 1, do it type of person, or you're gonna be like, just do it and don't tell me. So figure out which one works for you and tell that to the person who's doing it because that might help. Reminding to breathe because I always forget to breathe when anything like that is involved because I'm just like, eh. Um, yeah, that's all I got. I have the same phobia, so I'm not positive. G dangle, yeah, literally. The tube wiggled in me. It was so uncomfy. Oh my god, yeah. Okay, I feel that. My tube is just wiggling and jiggling all over the place, and I'm like, I don't love it. It's a little nervous. Don't look. Yep, that's exactly what I said. Let's see. Something that helps me is listening to music. Okay, that's a good idea. Yep, like putting on a video, listening to music, just anything to kind of get your mind off of it. GI. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I get that. I am also a complex case at my GI doctor. Um, my GI doctor has had so many, like the nurse practitioners that will like work specifically with a specialist or a doctor. Um, have had several different people that have gone by because like obviously the medical system is very very thinly stretched already. Like a lot of need is here and the resources are low. And what was I saying? I do this every time. Every time. Complex case. Yes, I am also a complex case. It's so fun being complex. It's never the easy answer. You got to work a little harder to get that. Ow! I just slammed my butt on my chair. How many times am I going to slam part of my body into something else? This is why I always have bruises, everybody. uh, mm, the closer I get, I've had symptoms that could be chronic illnesses or pretty cramps. Yeah. Mm-hmm. We'll definitely keep a close eye on that, Sabrina. And I can't tell if someone's doing like yard work or like cutting wood. I don't know. Okay. Okay. We're all complex cases. Exactly. It is a little annoying to hear. Yeah. But I've heard it so many times at this point. It's just like, I've also been rejected by so many primary care doctors because that's the first thing they ask when you're getting discharged from a hospital stay is who's your primary care that you're going to follow up with. And every single primary care that I've gone to has been like, oh, well, I'm not comfortable with this or that because you have a specialist for this. And I'm like, yeah, but it's not the specialist's job to maintain my minimal baseline care. And I've had 3 primary cares, including like concierge doctors, like the ones you pay for, like out of pocket. Um, every single one has told me that like I'm too complex of a case and they don't want to take responsibility for me or my complications because that's the specialist job, even though it's not the specialist jobs for everything. I don't know. I'm tired. It's This is the type of thing that they don't prepare you for in life. Like, I feel like I went to school, I did everything right, I, like, was an honor roll student, and I worked my butt off, and I did the extracurriculars from marching band to theater to musicals to cheerleading, like, and I did my work. I got my degree. I went to college. I got my degree half from a hospital bed. And like I was ready to work. I did work until I started to become discriminated against because of my disability, because of the complications and the risks that come along with my disabilities. And it's just so hard. That's never something that was talked about in school. Like, hey, anything could happen at any time and you may become sick and never get better, or you may get a chronic illness or a disability. Like, what if, like, it's one of those things that no one talks about. And that's another reason why I always try to talk about it, because it's not something that's talked about, like, especially in day-to-day life, like, especially when you're young. Because, like, I mean, I feel like the reality of it is like you never really have to think about it, as messed up as that is. Don't get me wrong. But you really don't. You're not really forced to be like, oh, wow, this person's living a really different life. Or wow, they're really going on with a lot behind closed doors. Or wow, their life does look different because of X, Y, and Z. But like, no one ever tells you, like, hey, one day you could be disabled and your entire life could change. Like, that's never something I feel like anyone really thinks about unless you're face to face with it, whether it's a family member or a close friend or yourself or anyone like that. I feel like it's just something that's so not talked about until it's too late. You know what I mean? And it was so frustrating for so long for me because I literally kept saying that. I was like, I did everything right. I did everything I was supposed to do. Like, why can't I get hired? And it was because I was unreliable. I was sick. I was a liability. Oh, don't even get me started, y'all. Don't even get me started on how ableist the workplaces are. Oh my God, I could go on for hours. Yeah, I feel that. Thank you, Candace. I always try to think that my thoughts will end up somewhere that makes sense. I try. I really do try. I kind of love these chats too because I really just get to ramble. Like, whenever I have a thought, I can just kind of run with it, and I don't feel too crazy about it. I don't know. I really just try to be real and open about my experiences and just hope that maybe it'll hit someone or like raise awareness for disabilities and chronic illness and help someone like who also deals with similar battles and journeys. And I don't know, I just love you guys. Thanks for letting me ramble. um, there's a reason I have not joined my employer's group for those with disabilities. Almost sleeping in the pump is so loud. I feel that, Dean. The pumps are really loud. That's also why I had to kind of slow down my feeds at night because it would alarm every few hours. And when something alarms when I'm sleeping, it takes me so long to get to sleep and or stay asleep. And if I get woken up, it's going to take me forever to get back to sleep. So when my pump alarms at night, oh, Lindsay is not a girl you would want to be around. It's so frustrating. The fact that in my state you have to work a job for a year to get FMLA, but the job won't keep you long enough for it to kick in because you're too sick. Okay, y'all get it. Y'all get it. I was always a liability. It's upsetting to think about, but it's true 100%. After I had my first seizure in the office, I was treated differently. I was also made to talk to the entire office about proper seizure first aid and service dog etiquette, and then I was laid off from my hospital bed. Hmm. Sounds a little ableist to me, but I'm really trying not to name drop right now, but I really, really want to name drop. Nor reality. Doop doop doo. Lost 2 job opportunities by asking for accommodations. Yep. I had one interview that went like really good, and then I was waiting on the offer letter. I signed paperwork, I like got everything, and when they got back to me on accommodations, they all of a sudden I was no longer even a candidate for the job. They were like, nope, never mind, we can't accommodate you. Bye. I was like, cool. There was another job where I also did the same thing. I got a background check, like I did everything. I was on the schedule and waiting to hear back about accommodations. They ghosted me. I was like, hey, can I get my refund for the background check because I paid for that? And they gave me the refund and never emailed me again. I'm like, it's so messed up, y'all. Like, and that's the other crap that drives me insane. Y'all are telling us to work. Work. You're lazy. Do something with your life. Be productive. Give back to the world and the industry. Y'all are so lazy. You're a chronic illness. You don't work. People won't hire us. People won't give us the time of day. I am damn good at what I do. I have years of job experience, years of personal life experience, and I was constantly, I'd get to the interview, I'd get to the next step, I'd get to like the final round, and then it'd be like, oh, we can't accommodate you, bye. Oh, I should make a whole video about this because it is something I've avoided talking about because I also feel like it's so cliche or like it's annoying. It's so unbelievably infuriating. Like, I'm personally still waiting to hear back from disability, and I applied December, so it'll probably be a while, but it's so frustrating. Yes. Being forced to do a job, that's a trigger. Yep. 100. Yep, me had a seizure on the job. It was over from there. I was laid off shortly after denying my accommodations. Took 6 months to get my accommodations. Yep. They make it impossible. Yep. And they say it's illegal to discriminate you, but you can never prove that's why they're ghosting you. Yep. Absurd. Absolutely absurd. I'm really glad that y'all can relate to that, though. And that's something actively that I really do want to talk about more. Because it was such a hard emotional experience that I had to go through, and I finally had to come to terms with, like, I might not be able to work a 9-to-5 corporate, like, job. That was always what I was going to do in my mind. I did it for a little bit before I was laid off from my hospital bed with sepsis. Discrimination. It's so frustrating. It's so screwed up when, like, you want to work and you want to do this. Like, you think we want to be struggling to even exist or pay our bills and have, like, no money and no savings and, like, negatives and, like, overdraft of credit cards. Like, you think we want that? You think we don't want to work so that we can actually pay for housing to live in the economy that we're in right now? You want us to work, but you won't hire us or give us the time of day or accommodate us? I can't tell you how many disabled people are such baddies and so smart and so good at what we do, but people will not even give us the time of day because we're too complicated or we need too many accommodations or we're too sick or blah, 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 BS. Okay, I gotta change the topic. She's getting heated. Okay, I gotta cool down a little bit. I'm gonna change the topic because I could go off on a rampage about the BS of ableism in the workplace, but I'm not gonna tackle that anymore. It's giving me a headache, and Simon's telling me I'm too angry. Sorry, I am so protective over y'all. Like, whenever I hear about ableism and discrimination and like things that y'all are dealing with, I'm like, those are my family. Leave them alone. Like, I will jump through the screen and fine. Okay, thank you. Yes, or having to depend on the people who care on us and then be like, "Bro, yeah, I have a disability now and still can barely pay for everything. I'm grateful, but it needs more awareness." 100%. I used to be an RN for 3 years, worked so hard, and I was let go just like that. Yeah, it's so frustrating, and it's something that so many people have to deal with. That's just not talked about it. And the thing is, they get away with it. When that thing happened, I so would have taken it legal action. 100% I would have taken legal action, but I needed the severance pay. That is the only reason I had to sign away my right to sue them in order to be able to pay bills and keep the lights on for the next few months. It is so messed up. But change is what we're working on. We talked about it. Awareness is raised. Topic has been discussed. What else is going on with all of you beautiful humans tonight? I'm probably going to wrap it up soon, but I want to end on a good note, not on like a ranty, the workplace is BS note, because it is. But it's so much energy. I don't have to pursue that 100%. That summarizes it exactly. That is a battle that I just don't have the energy to fight. Yes, and now we breathe. I'm gonna take 2 because I need it. Okay. All right. We're chilled out now. And now we breathe 100%. You got your AC joint taped. Okay. We love some good tape. I haven't gotten anything taped in a while. I still have my pretty pink KT tape here. I'm gonna tape my shoulders next time I go on Friday. I've been forgetting to put this in my bag, so I need to make sure I pack that so she can tape my shoulders. I showed you guys these little things last time. They're my little thumb braces. I love finding new mobility aids and just different things that help like reduce pain. Yeah, I love this thing. It just helps my thumb not sublux all the time, especially when I'm editing or on the computer for really long. Love these. And they're so thin and they're like, don't feel like a brace. They're not clunky. Love it. Cutie. Wait, service poodles, that's huge. That is definitely a positive. Making the decision to go to therapy is hard. It is a hard decision to make, and it's difficult, especially like the Lou Byman right now is like being able to even get into a therapist has been very, very difficult. But that's a huge deal. I'm really happy for you. That takes a lot to be able to do, and I'm really proud of you. That's a big win. And you're amazing, beautiful, magical, wonderful human being. All of you are. Everyone here right now, no matter what the world throws at you or does or says to you, you're a beautiful human. You matter. You make the world a better place because you're in it. I love you. You're a lot stronger than you think, a lot stronger than you should have to be, but you can get through it. Keep going, taking it one thing at a time. You matter. And you're an amazing, magical human who deserves to be here and live the best, happiest life that you can. And I hope that my channel can help bring some of that extra love and support your way. And yeah, okay, sorry, had to get that out of the way, my little pep talk. I always try to do like a little like, I love you, you matter. Like, I don't know. Thank you, Jazz. I'm glad that you I need to remind all of you how precious you are because it's something that I have to remind myself too, honestly. Something that I don't know if a lot of you realize is a lot of times I make content that I need to hear, which is so funny. Like when I make those motivational, like keep going videos, that's not only a message for you, but it's also a message for me. Like, girl, you got this. Keep going, one thing at a time. Like, I love getting to express my creativity through art. That is how I cope. That is my purpose. That is how I get through life with a body that absolutely hates me, is giving a purpose to my pain, I guess is the best way that I can explain that. Lindsay, no, we're not going to cry off the makeup that we did. Riley, you found a doctor who listened to you. Yes. That's so big. I'm so excited for you. Mama, which part of your thumb does it help? I have no idea which specific joint it is, but it's called, but it's this one specifically. It's like the first kind of part of my knuckle, and because like I personally get a lot of like muscular pain in here and joint pain, so it kind of like helps to stabilize the joint, but it also strengthens this portion of your hand, so I've been getting a lot less hand pain, if that makes sense, when I wear this. OMG, I 100% agree. They definitely need to make sparkly KT tape. We need it 100%, and one that doesn't like shed all over the place. Because like, as much as I really don't mind when I have glitter all over me, like I'm truly not that mad about it because glitter. And I think they should also 100% make sparkly KT tape in all the colors as well, of course. I would get it 100%. It needs to be like the hypoallergenic kind because that's the only kind that my skin can tolerate, but I would so wear glittery KT tape 100%. Aw, I love you guys. Thank you. Aw, Riley, Jazz, Candace. I love all of you guys so much. Yeah. Yes. I found these on Amazon. It was a 2-pack. This is size medium. The brand is Velpeau, Velpeau. If you want to look up like the specific one that I'm wearing, that's the one that I'm wearing. Yeah, I probably could have gotten a size down, but I don't like when it's too tight on me. Oh, okay. I need to stop moving that around, or I'm actually gonna pop my thumb out. So happy to hear that the vlog's about to go up. Feeding to, excuse me. The nausea is starting to be like, hello. So good to see you, Gretchen and Faye. Excuse me. Hydration tips. For me, I do IV fluids, but that's not accessible to everyone. Setting reminders, being like, drink water throughout the day can sometimes remind you and be like, oh, hey, I should drink water. Sometimes people will have water bottles with different times on them so that, like, by this time you need to drink this much water, and by this time you want to drink this much water. I find that that's better for people who need to spread it out a lot, which I personally have to significantly spread out my liquids because so much is just sitting in my stomach right now. It just kind of like it doesn't go down. It goes. Where my gastroparesis people at, where that it just sits there. We struggling. Okay, there you go. Water Llama app. Heck yeah. Multiple drinks you can log. Okay, yeah. Trying different liquids as well too. Like sometimes I can't just like drink water and water and water. I'll get bored. I won't want to drink it. I'll try to switch and alternate between like Gatorade or apple juice or like something that has a little sugar with it too, because a lot of times when I can't eat, my sugar gets a little bit low, so I try to keep it up with like juice or different things. But switching up what you're drinking sometimes can help. Reminders on apps. I'm pretty sure actually I think I have a package from Guava. They just released like a water tracking. Let me go grab that package. Oh, maybe I it's on a shelf, but I don't know if I'm gonna pull my line or not. Let's find it. I have like 2. Ugh. Okay. Let's open these 2 little PR packages. I don't have any videos of me doing this on my channel, so this is from Guava. Tag your it. Let's see. Okay, yeah, this is a drink thing. So it's a hydration tracker. Wait, this color's so cute. It's a little water bottle that has a handle. Wait, love that. Oh wait, they wrote a little note. That's so cute. Guava tags and items. Let's look. Okay, we have some liquid IV kind of. These are Hydration, Nature's Most Hydrating Superfoods, Riptide Raspberry Paul Pina Colada. A lot of times they have these like little hydration flavors that you can add to water that can kind of give you more out of your hydration. Let's look at this. Guava tags are your shortcut to health tracking. How they work: stick the tag on whatever items make sense for you, whether it's like your meds or your water bottle or something. And then you tap your phone to your Guava tag to put the lock in. Wait, that's so cool. So this is the little tag that showed up. Or wait, no, it's in here. Oh wait, there's a few of them? Wait, that's so cool. So if you like do your med, you can just log it on the app. And if you do drink water, you can log it on the app. That's really cool. That's so sweet of them. What is this? Oh, this is a little pill container. You can never have too many of these. Tell me about it. Okay, thank you, Guava. Love y'all. They're an app that I love. I use them for basically all of my health tracking. I kind of go in spurts when I like actually keep up with logging stuff, but it's really, really helpful when I actually log stuff. I want to open this, but there's tape on it, and I do not have scissors in here. That's okay. But now I kind of want to open it. I'm gonna get creative. Yes, I also love, yes, infused waters, cute animals to collect, attach drinking to a connected task. Okay, there you go. Hot versus cold. Oh, your birthday's Monday. Happy early birthday, Gretchen. Happy birthday. Should we sing? Happy birthday to you. Okay, I'm not gonna do that to your ears tonight. I'm trying to get this open. This is gonna like destroy these clippers. I should not do that. We're really trying to get creative in here, but I think I'm gonna have to give up. No, I got it. I'm gonna break my makeup brush. She's determined, y'all. I swear, when I get something on my mind, I'm like, I have to do it or it's gonna drive me insane.
You want me to open it?
I have such a little, yeah. I got all, you see?
I come prepared. Just keep it. Opens your medical boxes.
Just keep it down. There you go. Because I don't have my address book. Yeah, you're good.
Just the one?
Mm-hmm. I got the other one open. Okay. Let's see. This is the Vitasium. Oh, wait. This is so cute. Salty mail inside. This is what I use when I really want to get salt. They have everything from like chews to drink mixes and different things. I've worked with Vitasium for a few years now, actually. They're a really sweet company. But if you're someone with POTS or like someone who needs a increase in sodium intake, okay, cool. These are some extra strength salt tablets. And I like that they're in capsule form. I really like, I hate sometimes things that aren't capsule. Oh wait, this is so cute. They put 2 little stickers in an extra salty squad and a little salt. Wait, this is so cute. I'm gonna put this on my laptop. But yeah, looks like they sent me 2 extra strength electrolyte things. Cool. Very, very cool. Thank you, Vitasium. That was so fun to get to show you with that. That is it. I don't get it PR packages on a normal basis, but sometimes my fellow spoonie businesses will reach out, and I love getting to share different brands and stuff that might be helpful to my fellow spoonies and people with chronic illness and disability. Yes, smartwatch. There you go. Smartwatch reminds you to drink fluids. There you go. Also a great app to keep labs and such. Yeah, for sure. Popping in before ballet class. Ooh, really cool. No, I'm glad that you were able to pop in here too. Yes, keywords. Strawberry lemon infused water is so good. Okay, I'll have to take notes of that. But all right, everybody. I think I'm gonna call tonight's live a success. I had so much fun. This chat, I can't even believe it's been almost like an hour, 45 minutes. Because time flies when I talk with all of you. Like, it's just so nice for me to get to connect with all of you in this different way. So thank you so much to everyone who hung out with me, who joined this live stream, to everyone who's watching it back. I love you all so, so incredibly much. Thank you, everybody. I love all of you so much. Don't forget how amazing you are. I hope you have a great rest of your week. I'm sending you all my love and my spoons and my hugs to my beautiful family. Yeah, I'm going to take a quick screenshot for my thumbnail and pop on out of here. Luna's playing with the wrapping paper inside of the PR packages. Okay, do a little screenshot. Okay. All right, humans. I love all of you beautiful people. I am wishing you the best of luck with the rest of your week. Hopefully it's goes well. Stay tuned for lots of videos coming. Stay tuned for the New York Fashion Week vlog going up anytime in this next week. Whenever I finish it, it's going up because the thumbnail's already made. I just have to get my laptop to export the video, but I'm so excited. I love all of you so much. Yes, have a good night. Thank you, everybody. I love all of you so much. Mwah! Have a great rest of your day, everybody.